Hi guys, welcome to Make 2 and a showcase of prizes from the new Sims FreePlay Luxury Living live event. Many thanks as always to EA and FIREMONKEYS for letting us share a special early access preview with you guys, and many thanks to you guys because your views and your support are why the game developers let us share these previews. As usual, when we're lucky enough to have early access, what we're showing here is a temporary version of the game which we do not keep for ourselves. The Luxury Living event is a limited time event which will be available to start on August 31st, 2018. That's based on the Eastern Australia time zone, so the date might actually be more like August 30th for those who are on the other side of the world. The event will last for 10 days. If you're watching this video after those dates, then you have missed this event and you will need to wait for the game developers to bring it back. And no, we do not know when that will be, unfortunately. If you're watching this video during those 10 days and you don't have the event, then you should check your app store where you downloaded Sims FreePlay and see if you have an update available for the game. Other things to expect from this update include a new limited time seasonal quest. We've got a separate walkthrough video for that on our channel, which we'll link to in the description box below this video. There will also be reruns of other limited time events, and you should be able to see all the dates for those in your app stores whenever this update officially releases. With the Luxury Living event, we'll get a chance to unlock lots of new furniture and decorations, and the final prize, which is a brand new house template. The Luxury Living event works basically the same as all the other live events in the game, which require you to craft items like the French chateau and wedding bells. The game developers did not include the actual event in this special preview version, so we can't do a whole tutorial for how it works, but if you check the video description below, you'll see a link to a previous event where we explain our tips and strategies. But generally, our main tips are to have as many Sims as possible working on all of the crafting stations, doing the shortest time action over and over again, keep crafting candles and spin them into construction coins, and meet all your daily goals because you'll get bonuses for doing that. In this video, we're focused on touring the new house template and also showing the prizes from the event and how much they cost. So let's get started with checking out the house. Like we said before, this is the final prize for completing the Luxury Living event, meaning you'll need to unlock and also buy all of the other prizes first in order to win this. The house template is available on a large premium size lot and also a standard size lot. We'll show it in both sizes so you can see the differences between them. The first time you build this template on any size lot, it will be free, and if you build it on any lot again after that, it will cost simoleons. The exact number of simoleons will depend on how many buildings you already have in your town. If you have a lot of buildings, the simoleon cost will be higher. That's basically how all builds in the game are priced. So here we've got the house on a premium size lot that is 36 by 18 squares. As you can see, it is a very modern looking house and it's got a huge balcony at the back and a pool. The pool and the balcony will be exclusive to the premium size version of this house. We're going to see later with the standard size version that these will not be part of it. And there will be some other small changes throughout. But first, let's just go ahead and get started with the interior of the house. It's a two-story house and the front door is over here, and that'll immediately get us into a short hallway. To the right of that short hallway, we have a really cool projector room. So this is a new cinema seat. You can relax in the seats. You can turn on the cinema projector. It looks like it's airing the same kind of stuff that you usually get on a TV. I think I would have liked to see maybe something new on the screen than we usually get, but hey. Oh, this is our sim relaxing. Oh, that's so cool. They've got popcorn and drinks. Yeah, so you could do a really cool cinema build if you wanted to. On the wall over here, we've got some lit up panels, and they look also like they could be sound buffering type of material. Those things that you put on walls. We have some of them on the walls in our office where we record as well. Over here, we've got a karaoke machine, and we can have somebody singing for 4 minutes and somebody singing with them for 4 minutes. I'm loving the fact that we have stereos up here on the ceiling, and we've got a little bank of machinery here for stereo stuff, fancy stereo stuff. On either side of the projector screen, we've also got little stereo speakers. These are very, very nice and modern. And, oh, by the way, here's our Sims doing their karaoke together. Cute. By the way, we also have a popcorn machine here with an action to eat popcorn for 27 seconds. So yep, you could definitely have a good old time building a movie theater or something. I love the carpet, by the way. This streaked carpet is also a new looking carpet. Now, if we go to this side of the small hallway, we have what looks like just a small office, but they have one of these really cool elliptical machines, I guess is what they're called. Yep. And then back through here, we have a laundry room. So we've got some items from the laundry limited time event. So if you don't have those in your game, houses like this template are really great ways to get those limited time items. And for instance, in here, we've got a version of the Snow Chalet sink vanity and a couple of those Snow Chalet lights as well. I think this particular color for the vanity is only available here in this house or maybe with an in-app purchase. Now, going through this open doorway here, we have a large open living area, and just look at this in the middle. This is a big old fish tank. It is massive, and oh, that's so cute. Look, it's just beautiful. It reminds me of Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. So you have two options there, 4.5 hours. I think they're pretty much similar, watch fish or be hypnotized by fish. Now over here we have the open kitchen area, and I really like this. This is a sort of color variation on the Snow Chalet countertops and sink. So instead of the black and wood that we got with the Snow Chalet, we got here a blue and white version. Two of those special refrigerators with the water and ice dispenser. Now over here we've got one of those big Snow Chalet sofas and some Snow Chalet decorations, and here, by the way, on top of this black French hutch, we have a really pretty plant decoration here. I think these might be orchids. Yeah, they look like orchids. Then out the back here, we have a door onto the patio. So the patio paving here is wood. This is going to be different in the standard size version of the house, which you'll see later, but on the premium size version, it's made out of wood. And that has a whole bunch of the backyard beautification event type of items all lining it. I think these zigzaggy fences here might actually be exclusive to this house. And we have metal stools here, which I think I've seen in a weekly task mystery box, but they're hard to get, so it's nice to have these included in this house. And then beyond these black posts, which are holding up the big balcony on the second floor, we have the pool area. And as you can see, we've got a couple of these limited time lounge chairs, these double lounge chairs, and also this really cool water feature, which I think has only been available as an in-app purchase prior to this. So again, nice to have it included in this house, which just costs simoleons and is free for the first one. So there is also, as I said, an upstairs to this house, and you can get to that by this spiral staircase, which normally goes for social points. And that gets us into an upstairs hallway here. Off of that hallway, we have a double door over here, and we've got one of these king-size beds, which is from the Snow Chalet. And here we've got some exclusive-looking lamps on these bedside tables, so those are really nice to see. And this might be an exclusive shade of this particular type of lamp. I think it only comes in white and black normally, so I'm not sure if it normally comes in this copper tone, but I really like it. And on the wall we've got some of these photographs which came from the hair salon live event. Basically all throughout this house you get lots and lots of exclusive type of stuff. So again, that's just really nice to have in a house that costs simoleons normally. Through this open doorway at the end of the stair hallway, we have an overlook, a mezzanine overlook onto the living room and open kitchen area below. Now, through this door on the end, we have another bedroom, and this has got some really cool stuff. This is a brand new bedroom set. It's a king-size bed, and these bedside tables and lamps are new to this event. They will be coming with the luxury living event. And over here, we've got a huge dresser and mirror. Beautiful, very lovely. You can definitely see the luxury in them given that they're so shiny and kind of lacquered, I guess. And we've got a stand-up mirror through here, a walk-in closet with a doorway onto this balcony. And then through here is an ensuite bathroom. Pretty cool. Now, if we go further down the overlook of the mezzanine, we can see there is another bathroom over here. And then through this pair of double doors, we have the huge balcony that we saw earlier with a hot tub and another one of these backyard beautification event tables with more of these metal stools, more seating arrangements, and this balcony connects up to the one in the front that way. So this is a pretty awesome house. I think comes with tons of really nice items, and I think well worth it if you make it through the event and have an empty lot to spare. So let's just check out what this template looks like on a standard size lot. As I mentioned before, even though the first one is free on any size lot, the next one that you buy, no matter what size lot you're on, it will cost simoleons. So for us, it'll cost 1.5 million simoleons. That's, I guess, based on how many buildings we already have in our town. As you can see, we don't have enough to purchase this. So we're just gonna tap on the magnifying glass and look at a preview of it instead of actually building it. And as you can see, like I said before, the patio down here is made out of a different patio covering. This is from the backyard beautification event, this sort of tiled slate here, and you're missing that big balcony on the back that wraps around to the one in the front. But other than that, I think that the inside of this standard size house is going to be largely the same as the premium version. So as you can see, we've got that cinema room here, we've got that office and the laundry room, the bathroom here, and here is that open area for living and kitchen. There is no actual dining table in this house or in the premium size version, but there is plenty of space out here. So maybe it's like a California house and you can just eat outside whenever you want to because the weather is always lovely. I don't know. Now, if we go up the stairs, it looks, again, largely the same as the premium size version, but you just don't have that door onto the balcony in the back. You instead have one of these paintings from the Snow Chalet. So here we have that bathroom again, and here is that king-sized bed over here with the same exclusive lamps. And here is the other bedroom, again, with the new furniture and their walk-in closet and their ensuite bathroom. All right, so now that we've shown the two different sizes of the house template, let's go into the actual items of furniture and decorations that will be unlocked during the event. And again, as we said, the game developers did not provide us with a version of the actual event to play, so we don't know at what point the prizes will be released or what their actual costs will be in terms of all the candles and glass and jewelry and pottery, but we will be able to show what the prizes in the home store so you can at least see what they'll cost once you do unlock and buy them. Okay, so I've set up 4 blank rooms here in order to look at all of the new items, and as you can see, they are spread out into a whole bunch of different categories. Let's just go ahead and start with new walls. So we have got, a luxury black wall and a luxury gray wall. Not sure why the one on the left is considered gray, even though it's darker than the one on the right, which is considered the black one, but maybe it's to do with the trim that you can see at the bottom instead of the actual wall colors. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on the other rooms just in case we need the space. And we also have new floors. We've got a black luxury carpet over here and a purple luxury carpet. Ooh, nice. I like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and put in those in the other rooms as well so you can see what the different color and wall combinations look like. And as you saw, the first ones were free, and then after that, you'll just have to pay for the next times you use them. Pretty cool. So now let's get into some actual furniture. Let's go into electronics. We have a black version of that big cinema projector that you saw in the house template. And as you can see, you're gonna need 4 squares of empty space on one wall and then 2 squares of empty space in the middle of the room, sort of. And the first one is free. After that, it'll cost life points. Now we have a gray version of the same over here. And we have a karaoke machine. I would have thought that the first one for this would be free, but it says it's a 30 LPs, so I'm not sure. Maybe in the final update version it will be free, the first one, don't know. But we also have a black speaker system here and a gray speaker system here. So I'm just putting those down. Those are the electronics prizes, and we're just gonna take a closer look at those. That's the projector screen and the projector hanging out in midair or hanging from the ceiling. And here's the gray version of that. Here's the karaoke machine, which we saw in the pre-built house template. And here is the speaker system there, and the other one here. Now, in the next category of new stuff, we've got beds. And we have a black king-size bed and a rose king-size bed. The rose was the one that we saw in the pre-built house template. We've also got bedside tables. So let's see, we can put the copper gloss next to the rose bed and the gold gloss next to the black bed. And then we can look at the copper gloss chest of drawers with a mirror. And we have a gold chest of drawers with a mirror matching. Let's take a look at those. Swanky. This is what we saw in the pre-built house, and here is the black and gold version. Wow, that's so good. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get into the kitchen. We have two types of new stoves, navy and white, and then a white and black. We've got a navy twin oven to go next to the stoves and a white twin oven. So that'll give you a bit more stuff to put in a kitchen variety-wise. And now we have navy white corner countertop, normal bench like that for the wall there. Then we have a corner version for the wall there, which I guess we can put technically anywhere, so that's good. Then we'll have similar pieces for the black and white versions. And we have a sink here in navy and a sink in black and white. So pardon me for putting things down in a crazy way, but I'm just trying to make this go quickly. Here's the black and white kitchen. You can just kind of do any kind of combinations you want to with all of that, but I think it looks really sleek and beautiful. Love the subway tile at the back there. Yep, definitely will be making a lot of use out of this. And here is the navy and white version, which we saw in the pre-built template. So next up, let's check out the living room. And for these, we have the double cinema seats. Very romantic. We've got those in black and red. This reminds me of our local AMC theater. They have recliner red seats, and I love them. And here's the black versions. Next up, in the home store, we've got 10 new decorations. So we've got speakers which hang from the ceiling. I think I pointed those out in the pre-built template. We have these cinema panels, which are the ones that I noticed in the pre-built template. I didn't realize that they were actually separate decorations that you can put on the wall. So that is really cool. They've got lights and that like foamy stuff. And then we also have red popcorn machine. And here's that big fish aquarium. We've got that in white and also black. Again, I'm not sure why some of these are free and some are not, but it could be that it's just a quirk of our special preview build, and maybe in the final update they will be free. But here's a black version of the popcorn machine. Here is a tower speaker to go along with the ceiling speaker, and we have that in wood and also black. I'm not sure why the speakers are in the decorations rather than electronics section, but maybe it's because these are just decorations only. You can't actually interact with them or do anything with them. Here's the black version of the popcorn machine. I love how vintage looking it is. It's really cool. And here's one of those panels again. Here's the ceiling speaker. Here's the wood version and the purple version of the panel. Here is the white version of the fish aquarium. And here's the black version. I mean, those are massive. Alright, now we are in the lighting. So we have 2 new lamps, and I think we saw both of these in the new pre-built house template. So we've got black and gold and also luxury pink. And I think that is it for the new items from the luxury living event. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this quick preview look at those. Good luck with the event when it drops. Again, that'll be August 31st, according to what the game developers tell us. You'll probably want to stock up a bit on social points if it works the same as other live events. We've got tips and tricks for how to earn LPs and social points in videos on our channel, so definitely check those out. Please let us know, guys, in the comments what you think, and if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay on the way. Thanks for watching!